Hi, I am back. I just got back from my second trip to town today to take my daughter back to school, and I half cooked my recipe that I'm going to share with you because I got hungry for it just thinking about that I was going to tell you guys about it. I got hungry for it. So I started it, but I don't have all the ingredients, so I'm going to go tonight during soccer. I'm going to go to the grocery store to get the rest of the ingredients. And then when I get home tonight at like 7:30, I'll put my little guy to bed and I will finish making this meal and have it for, I'll probably eat some of it tonight and then have it for tomorrow. So anyway, so the other day I was talking about my daughter, the little fender bender car accident. So one thing that she'll say to me at times, like I said, I was yelling. She'll say to me at times like, well, a lot of moms wouldn't yell, or a nice mom wouldn't yell. Okay, when she says this to me, when my kids say this to me, basically they're comparing me to other moms. And then they're insinuating that I'm not nice by saying a nice mom. Okay, when this happens, all hell breaks loose. Okay? It is such an insult to me. I go crazy. Okay? I am freaking because I am like literally everything I do in my life. Okay, which a lot of moms are like this. There's some moms that they're a little selfish and they can't claim this, but everything I do in my life, from running my non-paying Uber business, like I said, running all of my kids and their friends all over. I gotta go inside now. My dog's out here bugging me. Hold on. You're fine. Move. Move. I'll be back. She chased me in again. All right. So, yeah, from running them all around, okay, which a lot of moms, my girlfriend has friends whose moms don't just freely run them all around. Okay, I do. So from doing that to cooking their meals, to packing their lunches, to cleaning their bedrooms, cleaning their bathrooms, doing their wash, folding their wash, doing everything that I do, okay, it's for them. I don't do this stuff for me, right? The only thing that I do for myself through the day, okay, if I'm lucky, I can make it to bed by 11, get into bed, and watch about 30 minutes of TV. That's what I do for myself every day, okay? So don't tell me I'm not nice. Don't tell me or compare me to another mom because I will go crazy on you, okay? So that was something else I thought about happening. Anyway, so my recipe that I thought about and got hungry and decided to make. Sorry, that's the motion at my front door. See, in there. I already got it in the pot pan cooling. So it's stuffed peppers. Okay, it might be something that you guys are like, duh, I do that all the time. For me, it wasn't something that my mom made growing up. It wasn't something that I guess my family liked, whatever. So I make it now as an adult. I really like it. So I buy like, a lot of times I'll use whatever peppers, even like orange, yellow, green, whatever. I meant red. So whatever. So I take the top off, clean them out real good, cook them for probably like 3 or 4 minutes in only like an inch of water. So really little bit of water. My hair is looking really bad. Wow, it's rainy. That's why. So anyway, sorry. So I cook those peppers. Okay. Then I use again lean ground beef, right? Brown beef, onion. I like to use fresh garlic minced up. You can use powder, whatever. That's what I like to use. And then I cook probably I think today I cooked maybe a cup of white rice. Some of it I even threw away because it was too much. And I just add that as it looks like equal amounts. So stir all that together, the brown beef or the ground beef, onion, garlic, white rice. Then I take probably like 3 or 4 big cans of tomato sauce, not spaghetti sauce, tomato sauce. Put that in, heat it through. Take your peppers, fill it with the meat mixture, top it with the rest of the sauce, top it good with like shredded mozzarella cheese, and then bake it probably 350. It's one of those things, again, everything's cooked, so it's kind of till the cheese is melted and the center's real hot. I'm thinking maybe 20 minutes. It's one of those things I don't pay attention to. I just kind of watch it. So that to me is like a whole meal. Really, really good. Like I said, I'm going to finish cooking it tonight because I made myself hungry for it thinking about telling you guys. So I'm going to make that tonight. And that's something else that my mom really loves. So I will give her some of it and then I'll have it. And again, most of my house doesn't even like it, right? My daughter likes it. My husband's not here. My other son that likes it isn't here. His girlfriend that likes it isn't here. And then my son and his fiance don't like it. So but I got hungry for it. So I was like, darn it, I'm going to make it anyway, even if there's 2 people that eat it. So anyway, that's my recipe. So there's the doorbell. Again, the dog's probably out there waiting for me. Okay, so not the doorbell. He didn't ring the doorbell. It's the motion on my doorknob. Anyway, doorbell. Okay. Anyway, so my cleaning tip, trick, helpful hint. Okay, so through my house, there are certain things that I wipe off every single day. Okay, my sink, like I told you, everybody comes in and washes at the sink. So several times a day. See, I keep my cleaner, my spray bottle on the sink so it's easy to grab and pick up. I spray my faucet, all the surrounding area around my sink several times a day because everybody's there washing their dirty hands, leaning up against the sink. So a couple people come home, I go over, I spray it down a couple times a day. So another thing that I wipe down almost every day, especially now because my daughter has a cold. Told you that makes me so mad. Like today, I heard her come out of her room and come down the steps, and I yelled to her, "Wash your hands first," because she's in her room. She's already touching her face. She has a cold. I don't want her coming down here and touching my cupboards and my refrigerator, and then I come down and I touch them, and now I'm going to get a cold. So my refrigerator, okay, my handles right there, either my spray bottle or Clorox wipe, daily wipe those down. Okay, my cell phone, I daily wipe down with Clorox wipes. I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh my gosh, you're ruining it. Next month in October, that phone is 3 years old. I'm not ruining it. Electronics can handle it. I'm not dumping it in the sink and running water on it. It's a Clorox wipe, okay? So you can do that. Now, on the other hand, my kids will not let me touch their phones to wipe them off with a Clorox wipe because they claim I'm going to hurt them. So theirs aren't wiped off. My little boy, if he takes his iPad or iPod in public, I wipe it off because it's dirty. Your hands are getting it dirty, and I don't want it floating around my house. So I wipe my phone off every day with a Clorox wipe. But since my kids don't, they're touching my refrigerator doors, they're touching my cupboards, my drawers. So periodically, I wipe my cupboards down, my drawers down, because their hands are touching them too. Okay, another thing, doorknobs. Okay, there's my basement doorknob. Okay, and then railings. Look at the leg. Okay, I got a railing there, railings at the bottom of the steps. I wipe them off periodically, not every day, but periodically, because it's something that people are always touching. Your hands are always touching your face. You're touching something. So they're dirty, touching cell phones, whatever. So then they go and touch everything in your house. So right there, my railing, I wipe that off periodically, okay? Doorknobs. When I clean someone's bathroom, I wipe down their bedroom doorknobs, their light switches, the bathroom, any closets that they have in the bathroom. I'm wiping all those doorknobs down. If they have a cold, like my daughter right now, I'm wiping her doorknob down a lot more often because she's touching it and then coming down here and touching stuff. And I don't want the germs spread around. So sorry, I bumped the phone. Just simple things that you can do to cut down on germs. Okay, I have Clorox wipes in every bathroom, under my sink in the kitchen. I go through them. I buy like a 4-pack of Clorox wipes almost like once a week because I do use them so much. They're so handy. Go to, grab them, wipe down a surface, right? I wipe down my bar. You know, if people are sitting there eating, especially if someone has a cold, I disinfect that area with a Clorox wipe, right? So simple tricks to kill germs, keep the germs contained in your house. If you share bathrooms, okay, we don't, but if you're sharing bathrooms, wipe down at least the sink every day, okay? At least the sink, because it kills the germs. People are touching the toilet, touching their toothbrushes, touching this and that, and then touching the sink that everyone else touches. So at least wipe the sink down. That'll cut down on germs a lot. And then if you have someone sick in the house and they're sharing bathrooms, oh my gosh, get in there often and wipe it down. I know it's a pain in the ass, but you know what? If it can help make your life a little bit easier with not having to deal with sickness as much and germs in your house, to me, it's worth the effort. It's worth the extra time that you're going to put into wiping a handle down. You're already in there going to the bathroom or whatever. So grab a Clorox wipe and wipe it down. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. So some other tip. Oh, you know what? Something else I thought of. I never let the kids' school backpacks leave that shoe area by the front door. If they have homework, they leave the bag on the floor and they open it up. Okay, over there where the shoes are, that's where the backpacks stay because they're disgusting. Okay, a backpack is disgusting. It's on the floor of my car. It's on the floor of school. It's around other germy kids. Leave it lay there. Okay, if they have homework, I unzip it. I bring over their folders. I bring over their lunchbox. I set it on the bar in a certain spot because then I wipe the bar after I pick it up. Put it in over there. If they have homework, bring the homework to the bar. Don't bring the whole backpack. It grosses me out so bad when someone brings a backpack and like slaps it on the bar where you eat. Okay? That thing is like this huge germ and you're going to put it where your family's eating. Okay? Just keep the backpacks and the shoes by the door. All the germs not all the germs. Try and keep most of the germs by the door. Don't track them through your house. It helps. Okay? All right. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have a good day. Be kind, be clean. Take care.